We are live here at the Davao Recreation Center for the third day of V-League Mindanao. Today the action continues with preliminary matches opening with the women's division. The University of Mindanao comes in looking to build on its recent win, while the Philippine Women's College of Davao steps onto the court with something to prove. We are moments away from seeing how this matchup unfolds. Let's turn it over for the call.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Day 3 of V-League Mindanao, presented by DASAFI, Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, presenting the competing teams for match number 5 of Women's Division to be played between University of Mindanao and Philippine Women's College of Davao. Presenting the referees for this match, first referee, Bob Asho, National Referee. Our second referee, Fatima Volguna, National Referee. Presenting the starting lineup for University of Mindanao. Starting with their jersey number 1, outside hitter, Tommy Salvaneta. Outside hitter number 2, Rika Sasaki. Setter number 3, Kayla Sumbeling. Middle blocker number 7, Rachel Cariaga. Opposite hitter number 8, Till Hernando. Middle blocker number 14, Alex Cubillas. And their libero and team captain, Molly Fuentes. And their head coach, John Fort Magno. And now the starting lineup for Philippine Women's College of Davao. Starting with their team captain, setter, jersey number 8, Hilary Clarion. Opposite hitter number 1, Ron Antipuesto. Outside hitter number 6, Desiree Tabucanon. Outside hitter number 11, Gis Revita. Middle blocker number 20, Yana Peñaranda. And their middle blocker number 28, Julie Godor. And their libero number 17, Jana Bukaling. Head coach, Kenneth J. Kutamura. This is match number 5 of V-League Mindanao, presented by DASAFI, to be played between University of Mindanao and Philippine Women's College of Davao. For both of these teams, best of luck.
Mabuhay ug Madayaw! Welcome live here inside the Davao City Recreational Center for our match number 1 of our game day number 5. As you take a look at the starters for your University of Mindanao, it's Salvanera, Sumbiling, Cubillas, Sasaki, and the rest of the company will start things off for the Wildcats. Para naman dito sa PWC or Philippine Women's College Lady Patriots, it's Codog, Clarion, Tabucanon, Piñaranda, Antipesto, Rivita, and Bukaling. So we're about to start things off here. Again, welcome live here inside the Davao City Recreational Center for our game day number 5, match number 1
Now
to be played between the University of Mindanao against Philippine Women's College. We are live also at the Pilipinas Live app and V-League Philippines YouTube channel. It's a Ron Jop at Mena here calling the shots for this anticipated action between two teams raring to get victories once more. The Philippine Women's College have lost 2 consecutive games, falling in the hands of JMC Lady Royals as well as the Ateneo de Davao Blue Knights. Habang itong University of Mindanao, they split their first 2 games, losing against the Holy Cross Lady Blazers and a big win against the Jose Maria College. And UM will ride on to their momentum to get another victory here. So we shall see how things will play off here in this match number 1. Isang mainit na hapon dito sa siyudad ng Davao at mainit din ang aksyon sa pagsisimula ng ating laro. So, this is the V-League Mindanao 2026 Collegiate Championship. So now we're back to the action. They go the middle, but that is too low for an attack error by Rika Sasaki as PWC swings with a 2-point advantage. It's Desiree Tabucanon on the service line, and she has been a revelation and the star of PWC, but that time couldn't get the floor coverage. Just too deep down the line there. The coach says that's okay. And service is back for UM. This is Alex Cubillas, a tall girl down the middle blocker. And Bukaling with the good reception right there. They go drop ball. Off speed, no. They go reverse set. Good floor coverage here by PWC, getting 2 stops. But they give up the free ball. Drop ball on the set, but that's a net touch. And fingertips crossing towards the net right there. Lucky break there for PWC. That could have been a point for UM had not been a net touch. Great floor defense by PWC there. Getting 2 stops down the middle. And second service errors for the Patriots. Dalawa na ang service error na itong Patriots. They've given up 2 points out of service errors sa 3 points netong UM. Good serve there by Sasaki. Clarion sets it to the opposite side. Down the line it goes! That's Jessa Rivita again, finding down the line, second time for PWC. They find that exact same spot down the line there, deep on UM's floor. They go back set, good spike right there, great setup by the setter. So UM they're starting a different setter compared to their last game. Their starting setter now is si number 3, Kyla Sumbiling, who was the backup setter in their first 2 games, but now she is starting for the Wildcats. Good attack right there, and they go for the drop ball, but that is an attack error for Kodog. We have a tie game here, 5 apiece to start things off. Very close one. Still a long way to go. Mahaba ating magiging aksyon. I'm sure this might go down the drain. Sumbiling sets it, back row attack for Sasaki. Fell short. Tabucanon with his own back row. Down the pipe. No. Salvanera! Good attack right there by Riza Salvanera. Finds the line with a little bit of cross-court attack from her side. Oh, great serve right there. That is an ace for the lefty, number 8 of UM. Tiel Hernando, opposite hitter. Jana Bukaling just couldn't get her hands on that attack, on that serve. Oh, another service ace, back to back. That's a T for Hernando. Back to back ace. And now, with a blink of an eye, UM leads 8-5. Another service game here for Tiel Hernando. Can he go a grand slam of 3 sets? Alright, there. But that is a service error. Third time's not the charm para sa kanya, as she gives up 3 easy points for the ladies in red. Jessa Revita on the service line. Good reception, but the second reception just couldn't handle it well. They go down the middle. Sasaki with an easy reception. Salvanera pushes it. Set was just too slow right there as Tabucanon's attack went out. Good intention right there for Desiree Tabucanon. Just couldn't get the execution. She gets a word from her coach. Rachel Cariaga to serve. Oh! Another service error. A little bit of a help from the net right there for Cariaga. That's the third service ace for the UM. They're getting a lot of points here from the service line, but that time it's just too low. Her first serve was a bit of a low, but just ounces to the net kasi nakatulong yung net kanina sa kanyang first serve, but the second time just a little bit too much low right there. Julian Kodog for PWC on the service line. The middle blocker would serve a little bit off float there. They go! Good block. Check at the net. Can they save it? But that's too much for UM. Salvanera gets the point right there as the board came crushing down there. Great effort though for PWC. You can see the hustle. Talagang gustong i-save lahat ng mga ball. Riza Salvanera is on the service line. Sharp serve right there. Clarion picks it up, sets it. Tabucanon with an attack and gets the touch right there. Tabucanon. Naitawid pa yung tira. Take a look at the replay here. Tabucanon. Shot was too strong for the defensive player to cover. Another sharp serve. And they give up the free ball. Tabucanon, tutuloy. Dug up clearly. Sasaki check at the net. That's a 4-touch. 4 touches there for PWC. Couldn't handle the first attack. As Rika Sasaki gets the score. As Kyla Sumbiling is back on the service line here. The setter. And away it goes. A lot of service errors happening here in the first set. Could have been an early game jitters. Para medyo nagpapapawis pa. They're like, sinusukat pa yung court, yung laro. And maybe along the way as the game progresses, they can get their feels back on their service game. Tabucanon from the pipeline. Sumbiling reverse set. And a little bit of an off speed there, but PWC couldn't handle it well. Great attack right there by the left-handed. Their opposite hitter. Now Cubillas back on the service line. Sharp serve, but an attack error. Medyo nanggigil That was an easy drop shot there. It could have been a free point. But Rachel Cariaga, napalakas at napababa ang kanyang tira, resulting to an attack error and points here for PWC. Peñaranda on the service line. Sharp serve. There you go, Sasaki. Check at the net, but no one was there to cover the floor. A little bit of a miscommunication for the Patriots. Some bad defense on their side. It was a good check from the net, but no one was there to cover it up. Sasaki on the service line. Pukaling, good reception right there. Set was just too low and pick up by Attack! It goes! Hernando. Second attack of the game. The lefty getting the angle right there. Let's take a look at this replay. Good set there by the libero, and Hernando finishes the demolition job on that attack. Itong si Requerme papasok dito sa PWC substitution. Early sub here for the women's college. Sasaki, too strong. Pero hindi nakuha yung pectus dun sa off speed on the last second of the serve. Another service error. A lot of service error, you'd say. That's a better reception there. Hernando pushes it! And again, the floor coverage of PWC has been poor on this first set. No one is covering down the middle. Second time around, now walang nag-cover sa kanilang floor, and almost a service ace. Had that crawled a bit more from the net. Pero, yun nga, service error naman. Back-to-back service errors for Wildcats, the Lady Wildcats. They're giving away free points. And also, etong the PWC with their own service errors. Both teams exchanging errors after errors as we have a timeout here. 17-12 is our score. The University of Mindanao with a 5-point lead. As you take a look at the rally score progression, great game for them so far. Great set for them. They're holding off to their 5-point lead, making sure hindi nakakalapit itong PWC as they wanna end things dito sa first set at tuluyan ng ibaon ang PWC going in to the second set, but that won't be an easy job. Easier said than done, because of course itong PWC papalag to. And now on the service line they go. It's Rachel Cariaga is back on the service line. Off speed there. Drop ball, it goes for the setter. Hilary Clarion finds the spot and gets a point right there. Yes, we have a substitution here. This is the other Requerme. I believe they are twins, number 4 and number 5. Laika and Maika Requerme. Requerme with a serve. Sumbiling, reverse set. Is there a net? Is there a block touch? And that is outside as PWC scores a break right there. Good job para sa kanila. 2 straight points after the timeout. Good call also for their head coach calling that timeout. Take a little bit of a breather to settle things down. That's head coach Kenneth Kotomura. Sharp serve right there. Sumbiling went on the open side. That is a strong attack through the block for Alex Cubillas. The middle blocker scores through the block. Riza Salvanera would serve, and no one was right there again. The first reception was good, but the follow-up was again not there. UM counter-attack. The straight points onto the tally. Salvanera still serving. Good serve. Over reception. Sumbiling. There goes Sasaki through the block. A strong and powerful spike for Rika Sasaki. As UM is down to the last 5 points of the set. And still serving Salvanera as they are able to hold off to their service game. Better reception right there. Combination! Rejected! Alex Cubillas with a rejection. Take a look at this. Tabucanon was denied of an entry. Good pass. Clarion to the pipeline. Good reception. Oh, almost! An attack error, but they recover. Good defense by UM. Sets it down the middle. Block again. Alex Cubillas back-to-back blocks. Monster blocks. That time it was single coverage for Alex Cubillas. And look at that. One-on-one on the net. Denying Requerme. Great single coverage there by Cubillas, and another over reception that has been a problem. Their defense has not been good. Just like that, Rika Sasaki finds the hole in the floor of PWC. And again, the floor coverage of PWC is in shambles and is being in question right now. Oh, but they save it. Almost another service ace. Cubillas, check at the net. Tabucanon will challenge the blockers, and that's a net touch. Cubillas realizing her fault there. But still a long way to go for PWC. They have a lot of ground to cover here. Down 8 on the first set. Good serve! That is an ace! Clarion, the setter, got the best out of Salvanera on that serve. Hilary Clarion still on the service line. This time checked and read well by the libero. And that time it was dug up. And this time back-to-back score. Antipresto with a point. That's what I'm talking about. The defense of PWC needs a little bit of step up here. Sumbiling sets it down the back row. But miscue on the dig right there. But will they give up the free ball? They will. Clarion. Quick attack on the... Oh, but that time around, great sequence by PWC. Not giving up on the play. Great hustle and ends up with an error from UM as they've scored 4 straight points here. From down 23-15, down 23-14. They've scored 4 straight to make this a 5-point lead. Back to the ball game we go. 23-18, serving 23 here. Hilary Clarion with her 5th straight set. She's been doing good on the service line. They go to the middle. Montes just couldn't get the recovery there on the attack from Rika Sasaki. A strong one again. detonated by Rika Sasaki. Great setup by Sumbiling. Sumbiling. That could have ended the set. And that is a net touch, a violation. Tumama sa net etong si Tabucanon, as that will end our first set. The University of Mindanao with an end to this first set. Easy first set here for the University of Mindanao, standing tall on the ground, finding loopholes from the defense of PWC. Let's take a look at the score on the first set. The University of Mindanao Lady Wildcats winning at 25-18 against the PWC Patriots.
Every business owner feels overwhelmed when it comes to taxes and accounting. Whether you're a self-employed business or a corporation, these got a bunch of bookkeeping and tax preparation. You want to make sure that your taxes are done the right way to avoid any future legal troubles and minimize tax liability. Luckily, we can help. Whether your accounting and tax needs are large or small, we got you covered. We will assess your registrations, tax compliance condition, and bookkeeping, and recommend ways to efficiently run your business. We at DAVBiz, we do things on point, on time, on record.
Let's take a look at our set number 1 stats. Is the UM dominating all over the court right there. Take a look at their attacks. 15 out of the 25 coming from attacks. And the blocks is just at par with PWC. Gets the best out of it. Also the service ace. Lots of aces from both teams, 5 and 4. But the attacks tell the difference on that game, on that set. UM dominating PWC on the attacks. We are now about to start set number 2. The University of Mindanao Wildcats leading a set. And Hilary Clarion will start things off here on set number 2. The setter who made her mark, especially on that late push for PWC. And this time again starts the set with an ace. Kanina, she got 6 straight serves. None of them was error. To start things off, she gets a set. Another sharp serve for Clarion. Oh, and that floor coverage for PWC really is in question. Another free point down the line. Rika Sasaki. A lot of miscue here for PWC, especially sa kanilang floor defense. Alex Cubillas, who was a factor on that first set, especially on her blocks. Got a couple of blocks on that first set with one single coverage block. She gets a counter service ace as the libero of PWC, unable to handle that serve from Cubillas. And through the net it goes. Little bit of a luck there for Cubillas. Another service ace back to back. Her second of this set. Back to back. for Alex Cubillas. And again, the thing that needs to improve for PWC, their defense. Tabukanon from the pipeline, denied. Is that an attack error? I believe so. Tabukanon's shot was too low. For serving one. A strong start here on the second set for the leading UM. Bukaling with a good pass. Down they go. Down the line it goes. Recuerme from the middle. That's more like it for PWC. Clarion with a quick attack setup down the middle for Maika Recuerme. That's number 5. Laika is number 4. Another good serve. And outside it goes for UM's number 10. That was Lori Jane Cantal, who is in to start the second set. Kanina, we didn't see any action from Cantal on the first set. They go drop ball. Good coverage by Bukaling. And that is a strong block. Double downed by Recuerme and Antipuesto. Read the defense well there. Sasaki's entry was denied. Tabukanon with a serve. And quickly, UM is now down by a point. 4-0 run here for PWC. A quick counter for the Patriots. Tabukanon serve. It's too low. On UM, they are riding on to a big victory against JMC on their last game. So, momentum is on their side habang itong Philippine Women's College are on their second losing game against Ateneo de Davao on their previous outing. So, one coming from a win and the other side comes off to a 2 games losing streak. Sasaki again. Good serve. Bukaling with a reception against the blockers. And it was the air block. So, chance ball here for UM. Tabukanon with the dig. Oh, Montes. Just too low on her attack. Now Rika Sasaki on the serve still for UM. Good counter attack for UM. 3 straight points. They go to the pipeline. Tabukanon just not the best out of the spike. Hernando dug up by Bukaling. They go on the attack. Tabukanon just couldn't handle the power on the attack. 8 serving 5. Rika Sasaki on her 5th straight service game here. Doing well not to turn the ball over on the service line. Clarion to the middle. Read by the defense. Montes checked again. Chance ball for UM. And great that time. PWC with the better defense also. They go reverse set to the middle, to the back row. Now Tabukanon. Block touch. It goes. Desiree Tabukanon through the block. Breaking the silence for PWC as UM kanina scored 4 straight points. But that come to an end with the attack from Tabukanon. Float serve there. They go quick down the middle. Red by the D. Montes. Set was just a little bit strong there. They go back set. Sasaki was right there, but the second reception, medyo hindi nagkaintindihan yung dalawang player ng UM doon. And PWC quickly covered that deficit Requerme with the serve. Hernando! Just too much sauce on the attack. That's outside for Thiel Hernando. Quick counter attack for the Philippine Women's College. Quick tying things up at 8-all. Now Requerme with another set. They go and check at the net. Tabukanon! Single coverage. Oh, not. Is that a net touch? Yeah, that's a net touch. Kita ko din sa on my naked eye. Montes touched the net. So, could have been a score either way, but it was coming up with a point. Thiel Hernando. Some oversell. That time, my counter then. Caught reaching in was Cantal. Medyo napahaba ang kanyang reach in doon sa over reception. Good break for PWC. Able to tie things up again. Now it's Antipuesto on the service line. Sharp serve. Sasaki from the pipeline. Checked at the net and another net touch. Cantal with back-to-back net touch. She's caught being too aggressive on the net, fighting for those 50-50 balls, but eventually didn't go her way and in her favor. So uupo muna siya. Antipuesto with another serve there. They go to the side. It goes. That's a strong attack for UM. Look at that replay on the strong attack on the open side. Number 13 of UM getting the score there. Clarion. And it goes in! Down the line it goes. No one was there to cover the shot from Antipuesto. Erica Montes on the service line. Quick attack down the middle. But that is outside for Alex Cubillas. Outside it goes. Service still for PWC. 12 serving 10. It's Erica Montes once more. That time it's too much for Montes. Service error. And PWC playing better here on the second set. Better court coverage, better floor defense para sa kanila. That's why they are on the lead now, 11-12, able to hold off those. Hilary Clarion gets a drop ball. Naisahan ang mga blockers ng UM as they were ready for the set. But Clarion has some other plans. Laika Requerme with the serve. Good pass. Now they go to the open side. Rika Sasaki once more with the attack. And that side for PWC has been open all throughout the game. So Sasaki again taking advantage of that open side. Bukaling with the reception. Montes from the pipeline. Outside it goes. University of Mindanao. Yeah, the zone 1 of PWC has been wide open in this game. They're trying to go for the combination play, but that's outside. UM back on the driver's seat, 14, serving 13. At mapapatawag ng timeout ito si Coach Kenneth Kutamura. PWC nahabol na ng UM as that is 3 straight points for the University of Mindanao, crawling back from 13-11 down to leading 14-13. Back to the ball game we go. with some crawl back here, down 12, down 2 kanina. Now up by 1. Tabok Cannon with a power hit. Checked by the defense of at the net. Oh, miss set right there. Yes. Error, unforced error for the University of Mindanao. Jose Clarion is back on the service line. Has been doing very well on the service. I haven't seen her missed a set yet on this game. And through the block it goes. Block touch. Sasaki scores once more. Next to Billas. A little bit low, but it's still a good serve. Tabok Cannon finds a middle. She freezes the defense with her attack. Score for Desiree Tabok Cannon. Here she is on the service line. Good pass. They go to the open hitter. It goes in. Advincula. PWC a little too late to react. Especially on that set. There's a little bit of a combination play right there. Sami combination play. Ika Sasaki is on the service line. Requerme with the attack. Dug up by Sasaki. Advincula once more. Tabok Cannon for the coverage. Montes. Easy dug up by the libero, and that is away. We have a CISO battle here. Yes, score goes to the Philippine Women's College. The Patriots getting a break. And a substitution here for
Substitution. Jersey number 8 out. Jersey number 5. Banyas in. Serving.
Micah Requerme on the serve. Good serve. That led to an over-reception. Clarion. Oh! Miscue right there. Hindi nagkaintindihan. Yung dalawa. Clarion and Laika Requerme with the miscue. Banyes with a serve. Bukaling trying to cover up that set. Tabok Cannon keeps it up. Oh, attack error. PWC quickly back up to tie the game. 17 apiece.
Substitution. Jersey number 13 out. Jersey number 1.
Salvanera is back for Dutillos.
Now serving.
Just Antipuesto on the service line. And that hurts. If you're PWC, naghahabol ka and you can't just afford those kind of mistakes, especially in this crunch time. Papalapit na tayo sa ating finish line na 25 points. Will able to hold off itong PWC and maintain their lead? Chance ball given up by Montes. There you go. Salvanera with a cross court. Tabok Cannon challenges the defense. It goes. Desiree Tabok Cannon with a strong attack from the pipe. Let's look at this replay. Attacking from the back row was Desiree Tabok Cannon. Layo nun. Montes with the serve. And they go! It goes in through the block. Combination play. It's Riza Salvanera. Here she is on the service line. Bukaling with the easy dug up, but quick attack from Clarion and Requerme. Unsuccessful right there. Outside for Laika Requerme. This is a little bit of a separation for UM. 2-point lead. In these crucial times, will they be able to hold on to their dear lead? Clarion, tabok cannon detonates! Covered by Salvanera. Good defense para sa kanya. Clarion, binigay ulit. Tabok cannon! That's a good dug up by Boscato, and Sasaki finishes the business. 21-18, UM up by 3. Take a look at this replay. Sasaki again on that zone 1 attack. 3 straight points here for the University of Mindanao after being tied at 18. Now 3-point lead for UM. Salvanera still on the service line. Bukaling, good pass. Drop ball from Clarion. Basta yon. Sasaki again with the attack. That's outside, says the referee. Good break there for PWC.
Substitution. Jersey number 4 out. Jersey number 9, Diego in.
PWC with a substitution here. This is their service specialist. And there it goes, a service specialist. Up there for a reason. That's Shalame Diego. PWC with 2 straight points here. Bad reception there for Rika Sasaki. And again, here comes Diego, the service specialist. Good serve. Sasaki gives up the chance ball. Clarion, they go attack to Tabucanon. And she ties the things at 21. And this time, it's the University of Mindanao mapapatawag ng timeout. After UM separates with 3 straight points kanina, may bawi. Etong PWC, as you can see on your screens, the score progression, both teams nagbabatuhan ng puntos. Still on the service line, it's Shalame Diego, PWC's service specialist. Oh, another serve! Look at her! Celebrating, living up to her position. Service specialist, Shala Diego. And it's PWC leading 22-21. Oh, another good serve! 3 straight service aces for Shala Diego. And that puts them on the driver's seat. 23-21 here in the second set. And PWC just 2 points away from securing this set. Oh, this time, medyo napalakas yung Pectus. Shara Diego. But her contribution on that stretch was undeniable. Got 5. PWC got 5 points out of her serve. And most especially, they were able to hold off through her serve. Bokaling. Reception. Double cannon gives them the set point. 24-22. 2 set points here for PWC. Will they close this set? Double cannon. May bawi etong si Desiree Tabucanon.
Virginia Booze Incorporated, Jersey Haven, Mindanao Sporting Soul, and our media partners, Philippines Live, Mindanao Network, and Global Filipino Network.
We're back to the ball game. Set point for the Philippine Women's College Patriots. What a way for them to crawl back after being down a set. Hilary Clarion with a chance to end the set. That was dug up easily by Salvenera. They were checked at the net. Oh! That goes in. Nicole Banez keeps alive here. But if PWC gets a better reception here, plus the point, they'll be able to finish this set. Alex Cubillas is on the service line. Last set point chance for PWC. Bokaling runs through to receive. Tabucanon ends the set and ties the game at 1 apiece. Desiree Tabucanon with an exclamation point to end the second set. Little back set there for Hilary Clarion. And Tabucanon with a close out. Let's take a look at our set number 2. Better set there for PWC. They won 23-25.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
As we have our Nestle Keep Cool with Nestle Crunch fan of the game. And let your faces shine for our Nestle Crunch Keep Cool with Nestle Crunch face of the game. Let's take a look at our set number 2 stats here. PWC flipping off the script with their own 15 points with the attack, 4 blocks and 4 aces. Clearly, they were up ahead on all categories here. Nasiruhan itong on the blocks, but still a long way to go. Set number 3 about to start. That was a morale booster for PWC on that second set. They were able to find what they were missing, especially on their floor defense and floor coverage on that first set, able to adjust and hold UM and winning that second set. Here's Sumbiling to start things off for the University of Mindanao.
Now serving, Kiowa Sumbiling.
Sumbiling with a set. We're off to set number 3. We're tied at 1 set all. Block there for Alex Cubillas. Great bounce back for PWC. Again on that second set. But back-to-back scores here for UM. Kyla Sumbiling with an ace this time. Here she comes once more on the service line. Better reception. Tabucanon! Down the line it goes! Destiny Tabucanon throws down the fireball. Down the line it goes. And we're on set number 3 live here at the Davao City Recreational Center. We're also live at Pilipinas Live and V-League YouTube channel. Good defense there for PWC. Montes dug up by Salvanera. They go reverse set. Clarion was there to cover things, but they will give up a free ball here. Oh, chance ball now for PWC. Tabucanon will try to finish things off, but that is away and no block touch, says our officials. Away it goes as Alex Cubillas will serve. 3 serving 1.
Now serving Alex Cubillas.
Cubillas straight to Bukaling. Oh, another miscue on that coverage. Clarion receives it. Bukaling sets it. Drop ball for Antipesto. No. Sasaki. Now Tabucanon again. Cubillas was right there to cover things up as that is an outside attack. PWC gets the break there. They'll be on the service line now. Now 2 serving 3. The Philippine Women's College with a serve here. Dug up by Clarion. Easy coverage there for UM. Chance ball. Bukaling sets it to the pipeline. Through the block it goes. And Tabucanon with another bomb. 2 points now for Destiny Tabucanon here on this set. And attack down the line and attack through the block. Look at this attack from Destiny Tabucanon. The single coverage was nothing right there. Sasaki pushes it. Bukaling again. Tabucanon outside. Medyo hindi nakuha ni Tabucanon yung kanyang pectus. That should have been a bit down instead of a bit float. But that's okay. She's been the one carrying her team. Montes with the reception. Antipuesto. Sasaki was there, but the second reception was not ready for that one. Maika Requerme with a serve. Combination play. Salvanera checked at the net. Oh, it's still in. Ball is still alive. Good hustle from PWC. Montes with an attack through the block. It goes. Hard work pays off for PWC as Erica Montes pays the hustle from her teammates with that point. Block it goes. Maika Requerme still on the service line. Moscato with the reception. Salvanera checked at the net. Chance ball for PWC. Clarion, quick attack to the middle. No. Good hustle, but that will not fall through for PWC and unable to save the point. Tied again at 5.
Now serving
Nicole Banyes on the service line. Float serve. Clarion. Binalek. Antipuesto with a drop. And checked at the net there. Sumbiling. Sasaki. Red by the D. Clarion. Montes. It goes. Erica Montes with another attack. Her second point of the set here. PWC playing toe-to-toe against the University of Mindanao. Hungry to get their first win of the tournament. Antipuesto, sharp serve, that's an ace! For Antipuesto there, getting the service ace. Moscato with the reception. That was checked at the net. Tabok Cannon! Challenging the D. There you go. Montes again! Cross court, dug up by Moscato. They go off speed. And Clarion drop ball again! She's done that again and again on this game as PWC gets a little bit of a separation here. 8 serving 5. Clarion again. Naisahan na naman ang mga blockers ng UM. She's done that several times now. Sumbiling, reverse set. Set was not accurate. There you go, pushes it. Quick attack, but set was too low. Clarion sets it high, and Tabucanon sends it high to Requerme. Sends it outside again. Now 9 serving 5. Oh, there was some touch. Sorry. Requerme got a break there as that was a block touch. Checked at the net. Montes with the recovery. They give up the free ball here. Moscato, Fuentes with the reception. Tabok Cannon. Bibigay. And through the block there. Salvanera with an attack through the block as she gives UM some breather here. 6 serving 9. Cariaga is on the service line. Bukaling receives. Montes with an attack. Sumbiling checked by the defense, and that leads to an enforced error. Sumbiling got credited for the point there as she pushes that ball to the other side of the court and leads to an error. Cariaga again on the service line. Montes with pass. Oh, just couldn't time the set and the jump. Clarion, babalik. Montes this time will attack. Sasaki with the coverage. Salvanera gives it up. Quick attack, Tabuk Cannon. Medyo napalakas at di nakuha yung tamang timing from Desiree Tabucanon. Good intention again on that cross-court off speed. Mahirap yon. Rachel Cariaga on the service line. We have a toe-to-toe battle here once more, just like our first set. Tabucanon detonates outside. ties things up at 9 apiece, crawling back after being down by 9. Cariaga. Oh! Desiree Tabucanon with misjudgment on that read. Could have received that one. Cariaga holds off their serve. 10-9. Look at the run here from 5-0 run. We're back on the game. So live here at the Davao City Recreational Center. We're also live at Pilipinas Live and V-League Philippines YouTube channel. Itong down by a point after trading by 4, and we're also tied at 1 set apiece. Sasaki bibigay. Oh, attack error. Just too low on the attack right there. Set was just too low too.
University of Mindanao, 11 serving 9.
Now 11 serving 9. With the ongoing 6-0 run. Bukaling with the reception. Montes again almost scored, but a little bit of a miscue right there for PWC. Antipesto and Tabucanon. That should have been an easy dig, but hindi nagkaamuyan si Antipesto at Tabucanon. Kaya yun, ito pa rin si Rachel Cariaga still on the service line as an ongoing 7-0 run. So that means that is her 8th straight service game. And great job by on this run as a drop ball goes in for Riza Salvanera. Yes, you have a change of players here. Upo muna itong si Erica Montes. Cariaga with another good serve. Hindi pinuputal ang kanyang service streak, and that's down the line for Jessa Rivita, the newly entered game player. Scored and makes her mark. 13-10. That ends an 8-0 run for At ngayon, PWC finds themselves down by 3 points. Sumbiling, bibigay to the other side, and Bukaling was there, but no one was on that side for the support. Salvanera this time on the serve. They go Tabucanon through the block, checked by the defense at the net. Reverse set, Antipesto. Oh, Sumbiling was just couldn't reach that ball in to keep it alive, but Antipesto will get the credit on that score as Laika Requerme gets on the service line. Serve. Fuentes tugs it up. Tabucanon gives up the free ball. Salvanera. Sumbiling to the middle. Down it goes for Rika Sasaki. Great combination. Great setup by Sumbiling, and Sasaki again finishes the business. This combination play. Single coverage. Wala nang nagawa itong si Requerme dun sa tapat ng net. And another free ball for the women, the UM Rio. Miscommunication and an enforced error. Enforced error there for UM. Miscue on the set and the spike. Check by the defense at the net. Tabok cannon will detonate. Down it goes. To the block. Desiree Tabucanon, the player who has kept his team alive and just within striking distance in the ball game. She was able to finish the second set of her spike and wants to do the same here. Good recovery by Clarion, and PWC keeps the ball alive. Good defense. Tabucanon! Attack error. Shot was just too low. For touch. Alex Cobillas to serve. Pukaling. Dug up. Antipuesto challenges Salvanera. Salvanera wins. Sasaki. But Rivita was there. And against the two defenders, yung papasok. And Sasaki outsmarts the blockers with that off-speed drop shot for Rika Sasaki. Here's Alex Cubillo still on the service line. Pukaling. The reception, they go to the middle for the quick attack. Requerme did handle the business. And Antipuesto's shot was too long. And UM on the driver's seat. Oh, there's a block touch. And UM will try to convince the referee that there was no block touch there. But that won't work. Desiree Tabucanon. Here she comes on the service line. Attack was checked on by the net. Tabucanon from the pipeline. There it goes down the line for Desiree Tabucanon. Sharp eyes from the attacker. Nakita yung butas dun sa malalim. 17-15 now, but 15 serving 17. Oh, there's a rotational error. Fault error there. Rotational fault.
Positional fault.
Tabucanon with the service ace. And here comes PWC again, rolling once more. 17 tied at 17 now. Who will get to the finish line first? As you take a look at the 4-0 run by PWC, tying things up at 17 apiece. Take a look at the UM head coach on that side. It's coach. Back to the ball game. Desiree Tabucanon fresh off that service ace. Couldn't replicate it. They go down the middle. And Sumbiling unable to handle that attack from Jessa Rivita. And Rivita is now back on the front as their main blocker here. Again, Tabukanon. Sharp serve. They set it. Off speed. Tabukanon. Great defense. Clarion will give up the free ball. They go back attack, back set, and an attack error for Nicole Banez. Just couldn't get that ball to fall.
Jersey number 5 out, jersey number 8, Fernando in.
PWC in a better position now, 17-19 as 19 serving 17. There you go, Sasaki off speed. Easy clear up. Rivita, and again, targets some billing. Back-to-back points from Jessa Rivita at the cost of Kyla Sumbiling. 2 missed reception by Sumbiling as this ongoing rally of 7-0 run continues for the Philippine Women's College Patriots. Back to the ball game we go. A hot run here by PWC. Ongoing 7 straight points against unanswered from UM. Di nakakasagot ng UM sa 7 straight points. Itong PWC still serving is Desiree Tabucanon. Great service game for her. Checked by at the net. Itong si Sasaki. Easy clear up by the PWC, but Revita's attack just falling. They set Tabucanon from the pipeline. She went on to the off speed and leads to an attack error. Sayang yon, but you see the wits and the smarts of Tabucanon on that play. Who would have thought she will go for the drop shot or off speed there. She's a powerful spiker. Revita couldn't get the job done. Salvanera! Oh! Bukaling couldn't get to the ball first. Salvanera scores on that play. 19 serving 20 now. It's Rika Sasaki on the service line. Bukaling, good pass, quick attack to the middle by Requerme. They go reverse set. Clarion with her own reverse set. Some rally here. Tabucanon, oh, back-to-back attack errors. Desiree Tabucanon wasting another chance on that sequence. At UM na naman ang humahabol ngayon, but the timeout is credited to PWC. 3 straight scores for UM against 7-0 kanina.
Sports Vision Management Group Incorporated and the City Government of Davao Group. Devils in Sports Development Division, City Mayor's Office. Reminding everyone to please sit properly.
Back to the ball game. Rika Sasaki on the serve. 20 deadlock. Another close set here. As close as it gets. Almost a free point right there, but thankfully Sasaki was there for UM. Clarion saves it. Good hustle and floor coverage by PWC. Hernando check at the net. Oh! Unlucky break for PWC. Nakuha na ni Bocaling yon, but she was nakuha na ni Requerme or Clarion if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Requerme. But she runs into Jana Bocaling. That's some unlucky break for PWC. Unforced error. Di nagkaamuyan yung dalawa. Rika Sasaki floats it up. They go to Revita. Dug up by Buscato. And the score is in for Rachel Cariaga. fighting here in the crunch time. Down by 2 kanina. Surviving that 7-0 run. But it has come to a different story here of a reception. Paid off. Rachel Cariaga with a kill. Great set there by Rika Sasaki. Over reception by the defender, and the kill is there for Rachel Cariaga, but that time it's a service error for Rika Sasaki. We have some changes here for PWC, and now the service specialist Shela Diego papasok for just one purpose, to get some ace and to make sure the service is good. Shela Diego, who got 3 aces kanina just by serving, she makes an impact. Here she comes. Lefty service specialist Shela Diego. Good. Clarion sets it. Revita up speed. As we go again to crunch time, 23-22. Serve here are the 22 serving 23. Shela Diego again serving. Can she get some ace here? Sharp serve. Sasaki holds strong, but that will lead to a free ball. Clarion sets it. Revita again. Buscato with the coverage. Salvanera. Tabucanon gets that one. Oh! Attack error for Jessa Revita. Antepesto rather. That hurts for PWC. And that will give UM their first set point of the third set. And now a chance ball for UM. Oh! Di nagkaintindihan. Quick attack, Requerme, down the line it goes! And that keeps them afloat. Second set point for UM. Can they survive this? Or can PWC go to deuce? Antipuesto. Service good. Salvanera pushes the shot. Tabucanon through the block. And a missed reception. And we're going to deuce. 24-all. And whoever gets the first 2-point lead will win this deuce. Tabucanon flies. And that is a missed reception from Thiel Hernando. Good break para sa kanila. We have some substitutions here. 2-man sub for 1-man sub lang pala for PWC. Jessa Revita uupo. Here's another service specialist for PWC. That is number 12 is in there for a reason, only to serve. Serve. Salvanera dug up by Tabucanon. Great defense. And another excellent dig They will give up the free ball here. Clarion sets it. Salvanera Bukaling with the coverage. Tabukanon. Hernando that time was there. And Salvanera pushes it. We have a rally. Oh, gotta get the point here. Srivita. Salvanera through the block. It goes. Riza Salvanera finds a way to end that rally. No one was getting the point from powerful attacks. And Salvanera says, let me drop it. Cariaga with the serve. Bukaling with the reception. They go to Revita. Chance ball now for PWC. Quick attack. Requirement. Checked by Cubillas. And Sumbiling. There's a net touch. Kayla Sumbiling with the error right there. We're tied at 25. Back on serve are the PWC. Back on deuce. Exciting one here inside the Davao City Recreational Center. Sumbiling. Oh, great drop again by Salvanera. Back-to-back points from Riza Salvanera off the drop. Her off speed has been unstoppable for UMs. Getting a lot of clutch points on that sequence. It's Riza again. Bukaling gets the reception and through the block. Oh, that is outside.
No. Watch out, line for University of Mindanao. As set, 27-25.
And the call is final. That is outside, and UM wins the third set, 27-25. We went the distance, but it was Wildcats who hold off the PWC.
Every business owner feels overwhelmed when it comes to taxes and accounting. Whether you're a self-employed business or a corporation, these got a bunch of bookkeeping and tax preparation. You want to make sure that your taxes are done the right way to avoid any future legal troubles and minimize tax liability. Luckily, we can help. Whether your accounting and tax needs are large or small, we got you covered. We will assess your registrations, tax compliance condition, and bookkeeping, and recommend ways to efficiently run your business. We at DAVBiz, we do things on point, on time, on record.
Let's take a look at our set number 3 stats here. Either could have gotten either way, but it was the University of Mindanao coming up big on crunch time, as close as it gets. Can't really tell the difference right here. Just an inch of a hair was the difference on that set number 3. We went the distance 27-25. Could have gone either way, but UM comes up clutch to get the lead at 2-1.
We are back for set number 2.
We're about to start set number 4.
Now serving the captain,
Hilary Clarion will start things off here in set number 4 as UM is up by 2-1. Chance for the University of Mindanao to clinch this match. If they get the set here, set number 2 was as close as it gets. Wala talagang medyo nakaangat at nakalamang when it comes to stat-wise. But UM with those big stops at the end of the game to secure the set. Still, we're live here inside the Davao City Recreational Center. We're also live at Filipinas Live and Vilig YouTube channel, as well as the live telecast from Mindanao Network and Global Filipino Network. This is an ongoing coverage for our Vilig Mindanao 2026. Oh, another sharp serve, Alex Cobillas. The middle blocker showing some sharp serves here. But, you can clearly see naman kanina, Cobillas proving how good she is when it comes to service. Another good serve. Bukaling was there. Easy give up for PWC. There you go. Back set. Sasaki just then Tabukanon saves her own shot. Denied at the net. Oh, no one was there to cover for Antipresto. As wala na nagawa si Cobillas doon, but just to watch it drop down the line. Here's Desiree Tabukanon. Combination play through the block. Rika Sasaki with a kill. Now they lead 4-1. Another quick start by UM. Kanina medyo quick start din yung UM, but they went a little low down the stretch. Kaya nakahabol yung PWC, but they're still able to clinch off that second set. Here's Antipresto. Here off. Here cross court shot. Will not go. Rika Sasaki is now serving 5-1. Good pass by Tabukanon. They go to Montes. Dug up by Buscato. Clarion, quick set, quick attack. No. Salvanera. Trying to, oh! And Ariza Salvanera scores and another miscue. Ito na naman yung problema at sakit ng PWC. Their floor coverage has not been as active as it was sets ago. Not a good start para sa kanila. Naghahabol sila. They're down by a set. Oh, and another attack error. And again, those coverage is being challenged. Now a very, very quick start by the University of Mindanao. 7-1. They're serving. Sasaki with the serve. Bukaling with a, another error. Back-to-back errors for PWC, and that has been hurting them. With this 7-point deficit, UM up by 7 points thanks to the errors of PWC, those unforced errors, and not clear coverage for them. Sasaki with the serve. PWC has changed setter here. Clarion. Upo muna. Tabok kanon! Block, says the referee. Check at the net, but Revita finally breaks the drought for PWC, ending the 7-0 run by UM. The score for PWC. Revita finds the gap deep down on the other side of the court. Micah Requerme with a serve. Reverse set. Down it goes for Hernando. DL Hernando with the serve. Bocaling with the reception. They go back set to Antepresto. Revita with the coverage. Here she comes with a drop ball. Sasaki. Good defense by the setter. Revita again. It goes! Back-to-back points for Jessa Revita. Good hustle there for PWC. Not giving up on the play. Not giving up the easy points as Jessa Revita attacks that one. Presto with a sharp serve, and that's an ace.
Service ace.
And here's Antipesto once more with a serve. Salvanera through the block. Block touch right there, sabi ng ating referee. That's an ace for Rachel Cariaga. As UM keeps up with their lead, 11-4, 7-point lead. Take a look at this replay. Rachel Cariaga with an ace. As may bawi itong UM sa 2 points unanswered. PWC, binawian ka agad. 4 is the score. Now the Patriots convincing themselves na kaya pa.
University of Mindanao playing against Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated.
Big game also coming up next. It's UM. We go to the men's division. It's UM versus JMC. So exciting one for our next game. They go reverse set. Hernando pushes the attack. Requerme off speed. Checked by the block. Sasaki. Bukaling with the dog up there. And Tabukanon from the pipeline. Oh, miss set and another unforced error. Revita couldn't get the reach on. Oh! Couldn't get the reach on that play. And UM now with a comfortable 8-point lead. They try to finish this set early. His last 2 sets we went the distance. Read by the defense clearly there. Salvanera. Check at the net. Off speed. Smart play for Jessa Revita. Ito si Revita, she's the one stepping up on this set. And on the previous rallies kanina, she needs a bit of a help. Tabucano needs to have some awakening. As that is an easy shot from Alex Cubillas. Just drops it straight to the pipe. Bocaling was stunned that she could have recovered that one. Salvanera We go to Tabukanon, her own off speed, it's good. Desiree Tabukanon, yun ang sinasabi natin, she needs to wake up here in set number 4. They're fighting for their lives. And if they lose, they will go down to 0-3 on their standings. At abang if manalo naman itong UM, they will go up 2 wins against 1 loss. Sasaki detonates. It goes in. Rika Sasaki with some power on that spike. Kayla Sumbiling on the serve. Tabukanon gives up that free ball. Combination play! Rika Sasaki with a finish. And now largest lead of the set and also largest lead of the game. 9-point advantage here for University of Mindanao. Rika Sasaki comes up alive here in set number 4. Look at that combination play, fooling the defense. Sumbiling. Tabukanon! Get some power on that one. Revita. A little bit of an off speed there. Sasaki saves it. It's good. Bukaling. Revita from the pipeline. 2-hand push. And through the block it goes. Rika Sasaki with 3 straight points para sa kanya. She's come up big here in set number 4.
Substitution jersey number.
Now Clarion is back in the game. The main setter of PWC, the team captain also, makes her re-entry. Clarion sets it. Tabukanon, attack error. Now UM with some quick work here. They're down to their last 8 points. And it's gonna be a mountain to climb for PWC to bounce back and come back from this deficit. So they have to get their game going and of course step up a bit. Sasaki again, it's good! Rika Sasaki down the line! And she's been the one carrying the load here for UM. We have a timeout here, full timeout for PWC as we gear up also for our next game. It's the UM men's volleyball up against the JMC men's volleyball. Our score and rally progression here. 5 straight points.
Reminding everyone to please sit properly. Nakikita po tayo sa live. Actually, it's televised tournament, so kung maaari lang po, ayusin po natin ang pag-upo. Maraming salamat po.
Spiker, makasa mo atras. Mag-isa po ito yung hard spiker, boto nyo baon. Especially middle. Go, go, go!
That is Coach Kenneth Kutamura with the instructions and some final thoughts, especially on this crunch time as their life is hanging on the beam. Down 12 here in set number 4. That is away.
Now serving team captain,
Hilary Clarion to serve here as PWC got a break from that error. To check at the net. There you go, Sasaki Bukaling was right there. They go to the back row. Push shot. Free ball here for PWC. Clarion sets it up high. And through the block it goes for Antipesto. Good set there for Clarion. She went a bit high on that set to avoid the blockers. And now PWC with 2 straight points off the timeout. Hilary Clarion serving. And they recover. Bukaling couldn't. Alex Cubillas with a point. And now she goes to serve.
Serving Alex Cubillas.
Alex Cubillas. Good serve. Revita with the reception. They go to Tabucanon. On that combination play down the middle. Tabucanon with a powerful hit. Single coverage. Yes. Tabucanon gets a service ace. And from down 12, now they're down by 9, inch by inch. But still, a long way to go for Philippine Women's College. But the good thing about volleyball, wala naman tayong time limit dito. So, they're playing catch-up and humahabol sila ngayon. And that is an error for UM. PWC getting some good breaks right here. Now they're down by 8. Better than being down by 12 kanina. Our score kanina was 6 against 18. As that hurts, Desiree Tabucanon commits an error.
Serving Rika Sasaki.
Rika Sasaki, the serve. Revita gets some daylight on that spike. Oh, now he was checked by the net, but went through the block. There's Roluna. Making her entry into the game and is also able to score. Rika Sasaki commits service error. 21-12. That's 4 points for the University of Mindanao if they're able to close this thing off. Able to put the nail in the coffin. Maika Requerme with the serve. It's outside. Back to an 8-point deficit now. 2 straight points for PWC. Requerme with the serve. Sasaki with the reception. They go reverse set. And they go for a power spike there. Tabucanon will answer. Will counter attack. Now Roluna on the open side. Antipuesto. We have a rally. Requerme. Single coverage was successful. Tabucanon will try her luck. Wala pa rin. Reverse set. Still no. Oh, finally. On that sequence. Gets the score.
Now serving Joyce Akno.
Carry on with the set. Requerme with a quick attack. It's good. That's Laika Requerme, number 4. While her twin, number 5, Maika Requerme. Now Shella Diego is in, the service
Now
specialist.
serving,
They want to cut things off to a bit,
Diego.
to get a bit closer. This is just an 8-point lead. Plenty of time, but will UM finally closes the door for PWC here. Tabukanon Aklo with the dig right there. Clarion drop ball. It's successful.
Hillary Clarion.
Libero was right there, but just unable to get it to the right spot for the save. Diego with the serve. Sasaki with the reception. They go, and through the block it goes. It's number 15 for UM with the attack. That's Angeline Questorio, middle blocker.
Now serving, Ange Questorio.
Now here's Angeline Questorio or Ange Questorio. Calling the serve, quick attack, Requerme, denied by Cubillas on that single coverage as we now go to our match point para sa University of Mindanao Wildcats. They have 9 match points here, a long way to go for PWC. Is this the end of the game? As Ange Questorio looks to hold off her serve to clinch the match.
Match point.
Match point now. Bukaling with the reception. Good pass. They go to Diego. And off speed. Bukaling with the reception. And slide attack for Cubillas. Will be covered by the D. They go. Ruluna. Checked at the net. But that is an error for Jessa Rivita. Couldn't get the final touch on that ball, as that will end our game. It's gonna be the University of Mindanao Wildcats clinches the W. Back-to-back victories for UM. Let's take a look at our score. It's 3-1 for the University of Mindanao. 25-18, 23-25, 27-25, and 25-15 for our match number 1. It's the University of Mindanao clinching the victory. Both teams shake hands on the center court, and now we'll to prepare for our next game. It's gonna be the University of Mindanao men's volleyball team up against the Jose Maria College. Two heavyweights clashing in the men's volleyball up next.
The Patriots were able to win the second set earlier today. So how were you able to stay composed and make the right decisions on the court to secure this win?
Nag-communicate lang jud mi tanan, tapos nag-teamwork mi, tapos nagtinabagay mi sa among mga isa't isa kung unsa, kung taas ang bola, among gukuron, mao to. Nagtinabagay lang jud mi tanan para makuha namo ning kadaugan.
Now we also have here Coach Apple Peña. For you naman, Coach, what strategy or adjustments do you think worked sa game earlier?
In our team, we have this system which is anchored with our 3 C's. It's coordination, we have composure, and commitment. So it is our ground whenever we are faced with challenge during the second set earlier. And I'm just here to guide my players, reminding them that without those 3 C's, I think we would struggle. So I'm very happy and very thankful with my players since they were able to deliver what our core should be, which is those 3 C's.
Now, I'm sure your supporters are watching right now, so any message to them or invite them to come here?
Thank you kayo sa mga supporters and sa mga among schools nga naga-support, and also shout out ko sa akong lolo na sa heaven.
Thank you, Rika and Coach Apple, and congratulations to University of Mindanao.
And what a game it was. That was our player of the game, Miss Rika Sasaki, with her head coach Apple Peña. And up next, it's gonna be, we head on to the men's side. It's gonna be the University of Mindanao Wildcats up against the Jose Maria College Kings. It's gonna be a big one, a massive one, and the battle of the heavyweights. So dyan lamang kayo, huwag kayong mawawala, and we'll be right back for the next game.